to have somebody like that here. And so I certainly want to thank you for that, Louise. The church, as we know, is built on the foundation of the past. And that is certainly part of it, and that which both of you have done throughout the years in this congregation as members and as people who have supported and taken up your part of the burden is the background of what we have today as other young people come on. I have always appreciated you, Frank, genuinely. Somehow things have always clicked between us, and I think that you're aware of that. I don't quite know how to explain that. As I was asked, I was thinking about what I wanted to say, and thinking of the fact that Frank and I have always clicked, as I said, I was wondering just why that was. And thinking about that, Frank, I really feel it's because I could feel close to you because I never needed to put on a front when I met you. You know, you're as imperfect as I am. but it's also deeper than that. That's genuinely the way I've always felt that you were. And I could just simply greet you any way I felt like, and knew that you were accepting me and accepting of me. I don't know that I have to say too much about this, except to emphasize that that's the basis of friendship. To know somebody, to know that they're not perfect, and still to accept them, and to love them the way they are. And then under those circumstances, allow that person to come forward to greater things and higher things rather than have to stand there and be defensive about himself and hoping that nobody will see what, that the other person is, hoping the other person won't see what he's not supposed to see. One day, Tim, our pastor, had some kind of a Bible study that dealt with subjects that were similar to this, and after that, Frank and I were having a little talk, not very long, but the thing that we were talking about with regard to this, about friends understanding each other, and when you really cared about each other, without having to do a lot of talking or explaining yourself. I don't remember just how that came up in the Bible study, but at least it did. And we had a few comments with regard to that. And somehow, as we were talking about this, the subject, as Frank and I were talking about this, the subject came up, maybe this came out of the Bible study too, that letters, when we write with the friends, are important to let other people know that we do care about them. Both Frank and I agreed at that time that that was probably true, but that neither of us liked to write letters very much. Afterwards, I kind of thought this thing over, and I figured there had to be some kind of an answer to that kind of a problem. So here's what I did. I wrote Frank a letter. I got him about, I think it was about 3 sheets of paper. And then I addressed it, Dear Frank. Then I didn't write anymore. I just left the, just went on the first page, left it blank. I left on the second sheet and left that blank too. And same with the third sheet. 2 blank sheets of paper. And at the end, I signed my name and I said, with love, your friend Harold. Now, I thought that was pretty good. Frank got a letter, he knew I cared about him. And I didn't have to write it and spend a long time writing it. And I think that men, will understand all of this better than the women do. That's simply the way it seems to work among the sexes. So men don't have to say quite as much to each other as women do. God is a man or a woman. Some people say he's neither, and some people say he's both. And maybe that's why God did us all one better. He certainly wrote us a letter, yes. A nice long one. And we have it, and all of us appreciate it. But beyond that, he wanted to say it in a very definite way, and so he sent himself. He sent Jesus to be the one who came to give us that message personally. And I'm sure that is the very best way. The thing that Christ did, or that God did, was something that I think we need to take seriously. And I know that your home has always done that. And I'm glad for that. I've always felt, when I visited with you, that God's love and His mercy, His message, which we have in Jesus Christ, is important, and it is something that really lives there, and that you wanted to live there. You want Him to live there. I'm glad for that, because I know that only under those circumstances, your life isn't over yet. Can your home be one in which children and grandchildren can grow up and find this same friend whom Christ sent, whom God sent, the best friend of all, not only as their friend but also as their Savior, and the one through whom your home and that of which means is going to be carried on into the future as generations come and go. May God's love bless you and keep both of you real good. I was going to ask Pastor Tim if he had anything to add to that.
First of all, I would like to commend Harold on the way that retirement has fostered in him an ongoing freedom of expression. Absolutely delightful, Harold. I thought, how do I follow that? Not only did I realize how do I follow that, but I realized that I am on a losing roll when I walked in that I specifically wore this tie, and then realized that the person that gave it to me that I was planning to slightly roast wasn't here, and that's Bill Boyce, couldn't be here. But this is Bill's gift to me, and I was all set for him. All the way driving out, I thought more about Bill than I did Frank and Louise. So then I knew I was sinking into trouble. A couple of words. One is I want to express appreciation to Frank and Louise as colleagues on the staff here at First Mennonite Church. That's the way I see them the most often. They are the custodians here, have been here since I've served here as pastor. Colleagues of mine sometimes tell me horror stories about how difficult life can be if you have difficult custodians. People that find ways to not be very happy about life. It's been exactly the opposite. And the smile and the cheerfulness and the words with you, that I've appreciated. And I'm looking forward to that continuing. The second thing that I want to call to your attention when I thought about what does this event mean, and realizing that 3 times Kathy reminded me I was to say a few words, and 3 times Frank confirmed I was to say a few words. All that I would like to do is to call to your attention what fascinated me as a minister, and that's what's on the table. There's a copy of their wedding service. It has the entire service, the words that Walter Dick gave, both in the vows and also the meditation. And it was really quite a beautiful service, and it was interesting to me to see how few things have changed over 50 years in the way that the service was done. The thing that caught my eye and that I would like to share with you, that I made a copy of, is a few of the words out of the closing prayer. This was after the vows had been made, after the meditation. And these were some of Walter Dick's words in the closing prayer. Wilt thou lead them by thy Spirit to temporal and spiritual prosperity? And if sorrow must come, as it comes to all, and I would stop at this point and realize that in 50 years you have had many joys. I know you have also had difficult times. And the prayer reads, if sorrow must come as it comes to all, let the pressure of trial only bind them closer together and to thee. And it certainly occurs to me that we live in times in which the pressure of trial is handled in many different ways. And it doesn't lead everyone to stay together. But it's led you to stay together. It is as if part of the joy of life is looking back and realizing that in the difficult times that God has been with you. The prayer continues, let the experience of life only help them more and more to make them one, and thus enable them in the real spirit of love to share each other's joy and bear each other's burdens. And may the bitter and the sweet that comes to them in life be overruled by thy divine providence for their good and to thine own glory. And when I think of the 50 years that you've had together, and what I know of you now, the life you have stretching out in front of you, it occurs to me that this is a prayer which was answered. And this is what we're really celebrating, is God's answer to prayer and His blessing upon your life. Many more blessings to you.
Thank you, Tim. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming this evening and celebrating with us this day. We do have cake, coffee. Anybody who wants some, why, please come to the table and get us. I think this will conclude our program.
Never get a chance to talk to you.
He's looking for a video to send into that thing we were watching.
Yeah, we were watching.
Someone's gonna get hit with a racket in a place or something.
Just play around with it. Let it fly and hit the
Yeah.
Okay, you be the victim there.
Yeah, I think so. Watch your little kid. Oh, I know.
They just fly by you. It is terrible. Get your gun, what? You turned, make it went. Well, why don't you What is that gonna do with you?
Wipe out your son.
Wait a minute, we're almost done.
Hi, bud.
It's just terrible. Finish your birthday cake.
What you doing, huh? Oh, why are you crying? Because, why are you crying? You have to ask Doug if he'll take you on the bike again. Go inside.
Try getting the needle pipe in your mouth.
You want to go on the bike again? You ran like this? Yeah.
Jill, did you drive your ride? Do you have any letters off? Drive your ride? Drive your ride.
I should, well, I just never went to shoot my way. Let's do your leg.
Nope, I can't do left-handed.
Is it better?
Left-handed.
No?
That's good, that's good.
Oh, it's gonna be tough there.
Really?
Hey, Greg, did you get to see any of that game today?
Nope. Houston lost it, didn't they?
Yeah, but 20-some points. I just got the last game.
Right here.
Oh, sure. I think it's 2-2 now.
Don't go in the street.
Hey,
Get to your yard.
Fence in the front.
look back and run.
Look out!
Look at the pass on that sidewalk. Oh, that's right.
And you made it. What did you say? We're clear. Cut. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Nice stuff. Okay, here goes. Birthday cake. Cake. Dylan, eat it.
No, I didn't play that much, but
Shoot some gas,
Jason.
Hey.
You ain't taping, are you? Huh?
Yeah, I'm taping. If the red light's on, which it is.
Shoot the ball though.
Jason!
I can't, I'm not that tall, honey.
You're right in the pit. Lawrence, you better get out of the way.
Well, of course, the wind will finish that.
The ball's flying all over the place.
Which house are you?
Watch out, car.
Dylan, sit
Dylan
there.
Carr.
Car, Dylan.
I'm watching him. He sees the car.
Dylan. Hi.
No. You always like to throw at the street.
Oh, watch out.
The car. Get out of here.
I know it's hard because everybody else.
Move. Craig.
Hey, you.
Dylan!
No.
You'll just see what, and then all of a sudden he'll just turn around and whip.
Egg? Lindsay, I'm gonna follow you for a while.
Hey,
You wanna ride?
oh, you wanna ride in there?
Laura.
Here. See your white teeth?
What?
Birthday cake, honey.
Okay, there you go.
You gotta have your nourishment. Oh, that's better. Just playing the
Almost.
Okay.
We got a volley one here first. We gotta get a little volley going.
Gosh, Lindsay, what's so funny? I think everyone would like to know.
Mike's going
Also, a view of me. Hi, a view of me. A close-up view of Lindsay.
Look at him.
Look.
He's going. You want another bite?
Close
You want another bite?
up.
Look at that. You want another bite? No. You can have it. Here. Put it like this, okay? Can you hold it?
And we're clear. Who's your partner? Looks like a vegan.
Oh, are you getting the Wimbledon?
Hi, guys. Here, watch my form.
Very
I'll do it easy.
nice miss, Craig. And it rolled all the way under a car and going towards the next. Just about goes under. Craig saves it. See, it kind of lost it. Ah, that looks like it's coming up towards me. And
Thank you, Laura.
you're welcome. Teen and a mom.
Hey, you gotta shoot him higher.
Beautiful. Beautiful. We have like a little combination here. That's all. Bye. Chasing you, sorry. No, get away. Get away. Yeah? Babe, the wagon. Lynn, move out of the picture. Sorry.
Oh, Dylan.
Dylan.
Whoa, you're never gonna...
Big strong man pulling away. There's a little hope up bumps, but pretty good.
Go that way. Where are you going? We're not on the street.
Blake! 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 Hi!
Go! Come on, go!
Jason, he's really
I
fit.
don't know. Hey, Dad, is we can go back yet tonight?
They're gonna... Amy, Grandpa, Grandma with a cup in front of her face, Mom, Donna, and some bikes. Get one more shot of Grandma. I don't think we kind of... Grandma, get your cup. Wait, there she is. Grandma and Grandpa just had their 50th... Grandma and Grandma and Grandpa just had their 50th wedding anniversary. So congratulations. Congratulations! Zach, say hi.
Hi.
Mike?
Hi. Hi.
No, you can't do it.
I can go upstairs to find out if my cousin, Kylie Reese, is down there. Kind of blurry. There, we got a better focus. Sorry, kind of lost the camera.
Look up, Laura.
Look up, where are you? There she is. Stay there, Kylie.
No, I don't want to be video camera.
I'm not video camming, I'm just getting a good picture. Bye.
Game with me.
Like what?
Monopoly.
Well, that takes too long.
The house. Like go to the playground behind the school.
Let me use up this battery and then maybe we can do something, okay? Okay?
Let's go take a look at the baby hamsters.
Okay, let's go. I'll just follow you. Don't go too fast. We'll be right back. Now me and my sister Lindsay Casey, hold on 1 second. Me and my sister Lindsay Casey just got some new hamsters, and they just had babies. Let's take a look. Bye. Right there. It's a little baby. They're red. Can't really tell because but they are very, very cute. They're home. Just like this. Let's see. I'm gonna take. There they are. There's one. Do you see that little thingy? That's a baby hamster. It's cute. Maybe I can move one. And we're clear. Dad'll kill the little ones. Ew. Good thing parents don't kill their little ones. Mom's name is Penny, and the boy's name is Elliot. There's a pretty good shot. See those little. You can see those little feet. Very cute. Maybe I'll take you back later to this little place and you can see them without the mom there. Bye. We're back again and we have not still got a clear picture of the hamsters. Maybe we'll go on to something different and come back later. I guess I'll have to say. Cut. Quickly. Before the mom gets back. We're cut. The mom's coming. Mom. Bye. Get the dad leaving. Mom came back, but we're clear. Yeah. Maybe she'll leave. I'll leave. Yeah. Sure of them. Can I hold the mommy or the daddy? Can I hold one of the parents? There's mom, hamster, dad. That's enough, babies. We'll cut. Blake. Kylie. Lindsay. Lawrence. Craig. Dad. Zach right there. Chris. Chad. Craig's boyfriend. Jill. Bye. If I can find him now. Just follow this little Craig.
No, green ball's not gone.
That one.
I think she took it. We have the old one here.
Great. There's Jay and Doug resting, lazy butts. Craig. Kylie. She does not like to be seen on TV or taking pictures, so don't mention to her that I took her. So, Zach. Sorry to say, but we're clear. Watch the basket for Regan's shot. Almost, Regan. Okay, starting. Fine.
I told you not to. Lindsay, take me. Ready? Whoa!
When you're taking your shoes off, sit down, we'll take your shoes off. Here, sit down, we'll take your shoes off.
I thought you had a black one.
No.
Oh.
Does it look black?
Black.
Hi, Donna.
Black. Feel all